Boys, yesterday during my stream, the hackers were literally taking over Hall of Masters. Like number 1, 2, and 4 or something on the leaderboard were all hackers. But Ninja Kiwi came in and they clutched up and kicked all of them. So let's go. We're going to get some elo back today because we can't face any hackers with the strategy, Druid and Spike Factory together. So without further ado, let's get it, guys. Alright, guys, we have found Mr. Ibahaz, I think it's pronounced, on the map. Sands of Time. So this is a really good Druid map. And looks like they're trying with their bomb shooter here, which is interesting. I'm going to start with my double Druid, of course. Get the reach on this one so we can reach over. We do want one Druid kind of towards the back a little because this will be my super storm spot, obviously. But yeah. And we'll start vibing. Get the Druid reach on this one as well. My question is he going bomb farm or are they going bomb eco? Because that could make for an interesting game, depending on what his loadout is. But we'll have to wait and see. Also get the Heart of Vengeance on these guys too, because obviously we want to make sure we get these and then start leaking. Because when we leak, we are going to get speed buff. So to make sure I leak, I'm going to put this one on last. And I'll put this one on close, maybe? Close? Yeah, close is good targeting. Cool, cool. We want to leak to about 70 here. And they got their Biker Bones on the map. Ooh, got Biker Bones in the house today, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's get my Oben down right here. Beautiful. Cool, cool, cool. And I have leaked the perfect amount. Well, actually, I've leaked a little bit more than the perfect amount. It's okay. I just wanted to be safe, guys. That's why I leaked the extra 22 lives. I just wanted to make sure I was safe there. So, we're good now. No more leaks are needed for us to get the... We have the max speed buff on our 2 Druids, which is absolutely amazing. Now, the really good thing about this strategy, guys, which is Oben, Sub, Druid, and Spike Factory, is the fact that you have Sub and Spike Factory together. Sub has a really cool aspect that lots of people kind of gloss over, which is the Energizer. And the Energizer, which is a top path 5th tier submarine, guys, it gives all land towers a 20% reduction speed and cooldowns. So all of my Spike Factories on the map are going to have a 20% reduction on the Spike Storm, which is going to help out a ton late game, because Spike Storm is going to be like my main bad popping power. So it's honestly a really fun combination to use, and I'm excited for it. I am excited for it. But they do have farm here, which is interesting. I'm just going to continue ecoing. I might go for an early... I'm contemplating going for an early Druid farm here. That could be pretty cool. Could be pretty spicy. So why don't we actually do that? I'll place one of these down on the last as well. It's all in my Oben range, which is what you need. Because when you place the towers in the Oben range, it gives them +1 pierce. Which doesn't seem like much at the start. But when Druids at the start have really low pierce, right? They throw a lot of projectiles that have low pierce. So the +1 helps out a ton, actually. So you always want to get the Oben buff on these guys. But yeah, let's send them a few white balloons actually, and just so we can force the heavy bombs in their bomb shooter, because right now it's only popping 1 layer. Oh, we forced a boost actually. I mean, I'll take it. I thought they were just gonna go for the heavy bombs. Do they still? They don't have the heavy bombs yet, or do they? I don't actually know if they do. Oh, they do. I can tell it's popping the yellows and the blue balloons, so they do have the heavy bombs. Okay, cool, cool. So now we'll just start saving up for my jungle's bounty. Start to keep space decoing while we're at it. Blacks are not going to do anything because Cluster Bomb actually just shreds blacks now, guys. It's so good against black balloons. It's actually kind of nuts. It's kind of nutty. Do I get up a... I think I get up a Druid of Wrath, actually. I'm leaking a lot, which I don't like at all. Put that on first. Ooh, do I have to boost this? That's boost. Oh my gosh, bro. That got way too scary. I did not like that. Okay. We should be fine now. Yeah, I should have just got this Druid of Wrath earlier. I kind of wanted to greed and not get it, but I obviously needed it. So we're down a boost now, unfortunately, but we're alive, which is what matters. That's really what matters, just being alive here. So, yes, sir. Put this on strong. We want 2 of these on strong. These are just D regrows, and they're actually pretty good defense as well with the Oben buff. So that's pretty solid. And we'll go for a submarine right here as well, which we can get a ballistic missile on in case they like. The ballistic missile will be our main defense in case they like send me a bunch of purples or region rainbows or whatever. So we'll get one of these down. But I doubt they'll send. This guy's been kind of passive. Actually, no, they are sending. Okay, that should defend. Yeah, that defends pretty well. Cool. I didn't even have to go for the bottom path upgrades on that. And they do have Mortar here, which is cool. So they're going a little bit different than I expected. I expected them to have Village, to be honest. But Mortar is cool as well. So, gotta give it to him. Ooh, I did not get my D-Camel sub yet. So let's get that up. There we go. Cool, cool. We're good. Let's boost. We're good. Okay, they forced 2 boosts on my side. I don't actually know if I needed to boost that, to be honest. I don't know if I needed to boost it, but I wanted to be safe there. We want these all on strong, probably, for now, just so they can de-regrow everything. Because de-regrowing is a big purpose of these guys right here. So, because if they send me, like, region rainbows, the really strong part of region rainbows is lots of times they get, like, the first layer popped, which pops 1 region rainbow into 2 region zebras. And the region zebras regrow back into rainbows, and it effectively doubles the strength of the rush. So if you can have your druids de-regrow everything, it makes the rush so much weaker than before, basically. I think we're fine here. Yeah, we're good there. Cool, cool, cool. No boost needed. This guy's being really aggro, but we're just defending every rush. I honestly don't think I needed a boost that second rush, because we defended the third rush pretty easily. So, I don't know. But we'll continue ecoing. We'll start to get more jungle's bounties as well. Put these guys on strong. I probably want this Druid of Wrath. I can probably just keep on first, actually. Yeah. And we'll be good there. Cool, cool, cool. Another jungle's bounty. So we have 3 jungle's bounties. Every jungle's bounty is equivalent to 150 eco, guys. So we have 450 eco in druids, and then almost 1400 eco in just normal eco. So that's pretty cool. I don't think I send them a fortified mob next round, I think. Yeah, because they have pretty good farms, and they don't have much defense. Fortified mob will force a lot of defense on their side, because it forces like some mob maulers and probably another cluster as well. So I think I send them a fortified mob next round. Will be a good plan. A normal mob wouldn't force that much, but a fortified I think will force a good. We're gonna balloon boost. He boosts, but the thing is, it's not the mob's not in the range of the maulers right now. This doesn't look good. They have to use the biker bones ability. They use it. They stun it. Oh, they're good. They're good. They got up a is that an impact? I think they sold a farm for that as well, which is really good. So we forced a lot of defense. We forced a farm sell. I'm happy with that rush. Quite happy, because that wasn't even much money invested on my side. I only spent $2,000 right there, so I think that was a good return on investment. They're going for what, another farm? Cool, cool, cool. They got pretty good farms, but we have a really good eco and stuff as well, so I'm honestly not too concerned here. Let's use this trees when the mob comes in range, just so we can eat that up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And I can also sell my ballistic now, because I don't need the ballistic since I have a trees to eat up any rush. Plus I have so many druid farms at this point as well. That's not even like, I don't know, which keeps him in druid farms. I'm not gonna go for any more eco though, because I'd be forced to pink balloon eco, which isn't as efficient as yellow balloon eco. Plus we already have 2k, which is pretty solid, so I don't think it's necessary. Do I send them a ZMG? I could. I don't know if that's worth, because I need lots of money late game for my strategy is the thing. So even though that was slowed on their farms a ton, it was slowed on my druid farms a lot as well. And this strategy is kind of money reliant late game, so I don't think it's worth. They go for their round 22 Monkey Wall Street. Well done. It's honestly not even that early, because I've had lots of, I get like round 20 Monkey Wall Street most of the time when I farm, so I don't know. That's probably because they sent me so many mid game rushes, like with purples and regions, rainbows and stuff, that they couldn't afford it very quickly. But we'll just keep on druid farming here, lads. Keep on getting those druid farms. Now the plan for DDT rushes is, DDT rushes are actually super easy to defend with this loadout, guys. You just use like one spike storm, and then you have the submarine to decamo stuff, and then all of your jungle's bounties, the vines, just eat up the ceramics instantly. So it's a really strong DDT defense, believe it or not. Very, very good DDT defense. So right now we'll actually start saving up for my Energizer to buff all these druid farms. So we'll get the reactor up, and then we'll start saving up for our Energizer. 32k, so it's a hefty boy right there. But it'll be worth it, buffing all my druid farms by 20% as well. So it's pretty good upgrade, I'd say. What's their DDT defense? I guess they can use a bunch of mob assassins. Because their mob, oh yeah, actually no, they have mortar, so they can decamo with the mortar, and then yeah, they'll be fine. I forgot about the decamo aspect. So go for one of these right here. I can upgrade it to a spike storm if need be. if they send me a DDT rush. But if they don't, I'm just gonna farm on with druids, of course. Yeah, keep building these up. Beautiful. We have a lot of druid farms at this point. They're just building up like crazy. Once you get the Energizer, dude, you just build up druid farms left, right, and center. It's great. Alright, for round 28 DDTs, I need 2 Spike Storms on the map, so I'm gonna prepare that. 2 Spike Storms with all the druid cleanup pretty much defends like all DDT rushes. It's actually kind of nuts how effective it is. So to prepare that, let's use the trees with 2 of those up. Keep druid farming. They don't have a banana central yet, which is not good for them because it's round 28. So their farms aren't actually that good here. Are they rushing me? Oh no, they got a banana central now because they sold a farm, so scared of a rush. But we're good. Keep spamming these. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Dude, we have so much money. It's great. We have pretty much a whole map of druid farms right now. Alright, now I want to start getting a few Poptart in the range of my Superstorm area. And where my Avatar of Wrath is going to be. So let's sell one of those. Get another one right there. Great. Let's also spam some spikes factories down. I'm gonna send them like 1 bad next round, I think. I don't know. I don't know how to play this out. Bit scared, not gonna lie. Do I have a 5? Okay, I have 5 buffs on that one, but I don't have 5 buffs on my Poptart. So let's place another one over here. There's 5 there, okay. Start selling some of these, build up more spike factories. I'm gonna get the carpet of spikes. Come on, come on. There we go. We'll send them 1 bad. We should shred that one. Okay, we shred the first one pretty well. I need a Superstorm on the map is the thing. Superstorm is needed here. There we go, got a Superstorm up. Beautiful. Let's keep using the Spike Storms. We should shred this one as well. Okay, we've got Spike Storms back on cooldown. Look at that, we're shredding, we're shredding. They're gonna have to follow up the rush. That is a GG and a half right there. Oh my gosh. I'll catch you on the next one, man. That was a... Alright, for our next game here, we're against Mr. YaBoiGloo. I don't know how to pronounce that name. But we're on the map Dino Graveyard with the same exact strategy here. So start off with my druids, obviously. I'm actually going to wait a little bit to place them, as weird as this sounds, because I want to make sure these balloons get actually a little bit of distance on me before I place them, just so then we can make sure we're leaking early. Especially if they have farms, you know? If they have farms, it can be hard to leak, because sometimes the farm player would just send you constant reds to make it hard for you to leak or whatever. So that's what we're doing right there. Ooh, that actually might have been a bad idea, because now I'm going to leak before I get a Heart of Vengeance, yeah. I think I waited a little bit too long to place him, because I leaked about 5 lives before I got my double Heart of Vengeance, but it's okay. We'll just need to leak down to 65 here. We need to leak down to 65, and then we'll get the max speed buff. And it looks like they have Boat. Very interesting. Boat. Don't see that too often. Let's put these on last. Just so these are, they let the first balloons go by, pretty much. And I'll get my Oben down here in a little bit. Put this one close now. There we go. I should leak down past 70, my hope is. Okay, we do. I actually leak a lot more than I needed, but we're always just trying to be safe out here, guys. And we'll switch over to blues. So this guy's going Boat, Oben. Very interesting. I don't think their loadout's very good, just like off first glance, but who knows? Maybe they got something brewing up that we don't know of. So don't wanna make sure like make our first impressions just make us like go easy on them or something. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Now, one really good thing about Spike Factory in particular on this map is this ending track right here, guys. This ending track right here. So if they send you Moab balloons and you have a Spike Factory at the end, the Moab has a bigger hitbox, right? So it'll actually eat up the spikes at the end, but then once it pops into ceramics, the ceramics will go by and your other defenses can clean up. So it makes your Spike Factory is extremely effective at popping Moabs, pretty much. So Spike Factories are pretty good on this map for that reason. But yeah. Start sending some green balloons. Yes, sir. I'm going to go for my Druid of Wrath here. Start building up the speed on that guy. Now, I want to go for my Druid of Wrath on the top one, actually, because, again, the Druid that's most towards the back of the map that you have the Heart of Vengeance buff on is the Druid that you're going to get your Super Storm on. So that's why I get the Druid of Wrath on the top one there, if that makes sense. At least that's my thought process there. Alright, we'll start sending some black balloons, and we'll keep sending black balloons while we just save up for my early Druid farm. They have their cannon ship. Does the cannon ship defend blacks? Probably on this map, because you get the double cannon firing. I don't know. This is one of the maps where you can have your boat spot will utilize both cannons, which is always good for the boat. Oh, sinking. We're back. The man's got the Mickey D's Wi-Fi, the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Get you a 10-piece chicken nugget. But this guy's got sniper. Interesting. So my guess is it's sniper, boat, alchemist, because I see tons of people like to pair boat with alchemist, which I don't know. Could be an interesting loadout. I feel like the bad popping power would be pretty trash though. Oh nope, they have village. Yeah, they just lack bad popping power with that loadout. Like you can deal with DDTs and stuff. You have boat pulls and whatever. You can deal with ZMG rushes as well. You have the 5th tier boat pull, but then just I don't know how you're popping bads, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see what they got going for them. But I'm gonna get my jungle's bounty up. Beautiful. Keep throwing on my brambles. Yep, the brambles thrown in the back. That's exactly where I wanted you to do. Good job, Oben. That was a good brambles placement right there. Very good brambles placement. And for my decamo sub, it's gonna go right here. Oh, not my decamo sub. My ballistic missile. If they rush me. The ballistic missile spot on this map is actually kind of garbage, not gonna lie, because it doesn't have that much track space inside of its range. But, I mean, that's kind of what you gotta deal with here. I don't have icicles like Druid sub-ice players have to deal with all the rushes mid-game, unfortunately. Alright, they got their bouncing bullet up. Cool. We'll get another one of these on strong with a D-regrow ability. Get our decamo sub up. Nice. It looks like they're just building up snipers right now. Okay. I mean, is there a point to rush them? They have a bouncing bullet with 0.50 because that's the purple hat thing means it has 0.50 on it. So I don't think there's a point to rush, to be honest. Like, we could definitely force a boost or whatever, or a little bit more defense, but the money spent on the rush I don't think would be worth the defense forced, if that makes sense. Let's just get one of these up. I don't need to go for the speed buffs on it, but I just want to get it up. Just to feel safe, you know? Place this as high as possible. There we go. Get another one on strong. You like to target all your druid farms on strong here because, believe it or not, when you get these with the Thorn Swarm because it's just one of the upgrades before the druid farm, these are actually pretty effective Moab class defense, guys. If you have enough druid farms up, they'll shred Moabs, and the vines that they have will just kind of eat up all the ceramics that come out. So it's quite effective. So you definitely want to target these guys on strong, in my opinion. But yeah, just gonna keep on collecting these. They don't have a sniper farm up, surprisingly. I feel like they definitely would by now. I don't know. Unless this guy's just like scared to get one up. But they do not have it. Because the one strength of the sniper is sniper can defend a lot of grouped balloon rushes while being a farm. So it's really strong in that aspect. You don't have to put that much money into other defenses when you have sniper farms. I mean, Druid's pretty good at that as well, but I would say it's as good. And Heli is not good at that at all. Dude, Heli farms can, like, it blows back the insides of ceramics, but if you have only Heli farms, you're going to struggle against, like, pretty much all rushes that your opponent sends you. So, yeah. I don't know. We'll get another Jungle's Bounty here. Beautiful. And this is the point of the video where I say, if you're not already subscribed, guys, if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting on? It's free. You can change your mind later. And we're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers this year. We just hit 21,000, so we're 21% of the way there, which is pretty high. But yeah, go down there, hit that red button if you enjoy the content, and I would appreciate that a lot. I really would. But if you guys do subscribe, I'm going to try to win this game for you guys right here. I'm trying to win it for you subscribers. So yes, sir. Okay, we got another Jungle's Bounty. Do I send them a fortified Moab? I think I do. Because their Moab popping power is actually kind of bad. That one sniper farm doesn't actually do that much damage against Moabs. And, oh wait, they have bow pull. No, it's not worth. Yeah, I can send a non-fortified Moab. But sending a fortified one's basically the same strength as a non-fortified one. And that's the case is because if they just bow pull it, the bow pull will defend both of those, right? Okay, that actually did not do anything. Never mind. That was not a smart rush. Okay. You know, you live and you learn. I only wasted $1,000, so it's okay. I only wasted $1,000 there. But yeah, don't want to send fortified mobs. Don't want to send fortified BFBs against boat because the boat pull will just defend both of those. So yeah, it's not smart. I can sell ballistic now, by the way, because I have the trees up, which is great. So yeah, just gotta use that. Gotta use every trick in your book to greed here. Okay, I have 2,000. Let's stop ecoing here at 2250. I think would be pretty good. Eco stopping point. Look at that. I get so much money from those trees. It's actually great. There we go. 2250 on the nose. There you go. I always hit it on the nose, guys. You know I always hit those eco numbers on the nose because I'm calculated. I calculated in my head. This guy's going for a monkey town. Oh, I guess they're constant ecoing, so that makes sense. I don't know. Going for the monkey town and monkey city just seems kind of weird when you have an ult eco source. I don't know how effective that is. Because you're spending so much money on those village upgrades where you could be spending that money on sniper farms and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But beats me. We'll keep building these up. I think after this one, I'll start saving up. Oh, why am I still ecoing? I just realized I'm still ecoing for some reason. I told myself to stop at 2250 and I just kept going. Okay. Now we'll start saving up for my Energizer. And that will be pretty pog-tastic once I get it, guys. It'll be poggers. Let's throw it on the trees again. Ooh, these stupid druids are popping every single balloon before it hits my trees. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate. That's one good thing about heli farms, guys. If I had heli farms, I can just target all my heli farms towards like the back of the map, so it doesn't pop anything. And then the trees would just fill up, you know what I'm saying? But druid farms, you don't have that luxury. But we'll get this Energizer here soon. Let's just clear this obstacle as well. I'll place a spike factory here in the back, which I can upgrade to a spike storm in case they rush, but I doubt this guy will DDT me. Alright, we got our Energizer up. Nice, nice, nice. We'll continue building up druid farms here. I don't know, I kind of want to defend this game. Although we could probably kill them with like a bad. I feel like defending is just a lot more fun. But if this guy is just kind of playing goofy late game and just taking it to around 40, I'll definitely send them a rush and see what happens. We'll see. But I'm going to fill this whole... Dude, it's so cool you can just fit like druids on this line to the left of the track. I think that looks really cool. Just like jam them in there, you know what I'm saying? That's great. And one cool thing, if you have druids of ice, you can actually place your druids on the water with the snowstorm ability of the ice. So that'll actually make the cooldown of the druids on the water 50%, which is really interesting. A little known fact right there, guys. So if you have a water on the map with druids of ice, that's something you can do. I can't do it with my strategy, obviously, because I don't have what's it called? Ice in my loadout, but yeah. I guess you can also do it with boat, because the carrier flagship allows you to place stuff on the top of it, so yeah. There you go, if you have boat as well. Let's throw in another tree. This throws down in the back, that's fine. Is this guy still ecoing? I can't even tell because the vines are eating everything up. So I don't even know if they're still ecoing here. We have so many druid farms up. We're getting money like crazy. This is absolutely great. Okay, we got Poptart all over the place. I also get some spike storms in the back just in case they DDT me real quick. These can deal with DDTs pretty easily. Alright, when do I rush them? I feel like they die against one bad. I don't know. It's just their defense is not very strong late. But I want them to rush me is the thing. So I'll wait a little bit longer. I want to see how good like a map full of spike storms does with the Energizer buff, dude. I feel like it'll be overpowered. What I can actually do, okay, actually I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a 4,000 IQ play here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually build up a Spirit of the Forest, which it will lose my Druid buffs, but the main defense is already spike storms. So then I can actually take it past round 40. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. I'll send them one bad. I don't know if they'll defend one bad, but we'll send them one bad. Okay, they're sending me. Let's send them more. Okay, I want to use all these abilities. Please don't lag out. Oh my gosh, the lag is absurd. Let's boost. Wait, they're shredding. What the heck? They've already popped a bad. Dude, their loadout's insane. I didn't even realize I was going to do so much damage. Dude, what? They've already popped a bad. I mean, I popped one as well, but I didn't expect them to do so much damage. I guess the snipers do so much damage. Okay, I need sell defense here to send more, but I can't sell defense is the thing. It's lagging so hard. Oh my gosh! Come on, sell. The problem is my Superstorm's in a bad position right now, so all these balloons are getting destroyed, but the spikes are eating up the insides, which is not what I want. You know, I want the Superstorm to... So that's why Spike Factory is not being very effective right now, unfortunately. So I think I'm going to lose here, unfortunately. Dude, I didn't expect their defense to shred, to be honest. Snipers are insane. Wait, I don't have Superstorm unlocked? This whole time I didn't have Superstorm? Well, I can't get it up at this point. I'm trying to sell my Carpet of Spikes to get it up, but I can't. I thought I had it this whole time, dude. Oh, it hurts. That hurts. I lost. I can't sell items. Oh, come on. Upgrade, upgrade. Yeah, we're sinking. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I should have rushed them much earlier. I definitely should have. Or just sent a huge rush much earlier, because my defense was just not good since the spikes were eating up the insides of the bads, which is not what you want. You want it to only be popping the bad and the insides get like blown away or something from your Superstorm. Which I didn't even have, apparently. Okay, my game has been stuck sinking for a while now, so I think I'm just going to close it out. But if you want to see me try out the load my opponent had that game, let me know in the comment section down below, because that seemed kind of absurd. They shredded the first bads like nothing, dude. Snipers are kind of nutty. But without further ado, Mehalic out. Peace, lads. Let's get it.